Well, as we keep saying on this channel, today is Friday in California. And frankly speaking, despite the oppressive week I've had, I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I hope the same can be said for you. In any case, hello, welcome. It is once again me, and for whatever reason, it's time for something a little bit different. Me going back to the series that's kind of started us streaming in the first place. It's Yakuza. The seventh one this time, and frankly speaking, I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. Frankly speaking, I had ideas to do this a long time ago, but at the same time, I just never really had the means of going about it, but, you know, push came to shove, and frankly speaking, everything fit together the way it should. So yeah, hopefully this journey will be a good one, if the bitrate complies, but really, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you as well, wherever you may be, are as well. So allow me to be your guide as we return once again to a den of criminals and scumbaggery like you've never seen before. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that then.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suriga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Oh.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
You fool of a man. Ginji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Bravo. Encore. You know what, it must be a good gig if you're just getting wreaths made of money, but you know.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Oh. Oh.
I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
I'm already not a fan of her. What can I say?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi?
I'm gonna go with no.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be
Oof.
like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
I like this guy. He genuinely seems like he cares. Which that also makes me wonder exactly what is going on here. Cause not gonna lie, I was expecting something else.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Oh, that looks like a framing device right there. I am concerned already. In fact, yes, I am.
Dad? Dad?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Oh hey, is that you, George Takei?
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Life sucks, and then you die. Okay then.
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit! What? Get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Oh.
Leave me alone!
Well, I guess we're starting off strong with this. Also, just one quick second here. I want to be sure of something. Okay, there we go. I was right all along. Hopefully, we don't have any more flubs. As much as I'm looking at the bitrate just chugging, but it should be good from here. Alright, chasing down drugs. Ah, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the displayed inputs to catch up with your target. Okay then, quick time events.
Damn it! Take a fucking hint! Give up already! Wait up!
Of course, it's definitely a little bit more generous than Yakuza, well, than Kiwami 2, I mean, because really, I feel as though when it came to quick time events, they came in way too hot and fast, but really, I don't have much in the way of complaints so far. I like it. It's feeling good.
Looks like I shook him off.
Nope.
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Say what?
The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school?
Nope.
And let's be real. It's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. You can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with?
A little bit.
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit! Guess I'll just have to kick your ass. Choices.
Okay, during battle, you will select which actions to take using the commands menu in the bottom left corner. Select the attack with a weapon in your hand, give it a shot, why don't we?
Cool. Take your best shot. Yeah.
Right? If you can select attack again before the fallen enemy gets back up, a regular attack will change into a powerful opportune strike. Opportune strikes really dish out the pain, so take every chance you get. Interactivity, you say? And it's good.
Cool.
Then there's using items.
Let's rock. Yeah.
Right? And then select guard to block.
Get some. Cool.
Right? And now we can really get into this.
Yeah. Finally.
That'll do it then.
I feel the stats going up.
And there he is, Ichiban.
Ichiban Aniki! You okay?
Also, I like this guy's hair.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing. I get it. Fuck. Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, Don't touch it. I paid good money for this shit.
Not gonna lie. It's not a bad haircut.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Guess I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, what a hero would do.
Take a sucker punch to the face?
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again?
Again?
So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
I'll say this much, he's got a good head on his shoulders. As much as it seems like it's easy to getting a few hits in, but
well,
you know.
Time to give those kids some refunds.
Nothing to complain about here.
Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi!
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
So yeah, welcome back to 2001 Kamen Roadshow. And frankly speaking, it looks pretty much the same as we've seen it before. Minus some few things here and there, but you know. Anyone who's played Zero can probably agree with me, it's a little bit of a rat hole on account of the fact of, hey, the bubble economy is gone. And we're in a recession now, and frankly speaking, money is tight. Also, just one quick second here, just gotta check on something, and there it goes, there it goes. So yeah, how is everybody tonight? Because frankly speaking, I already said it before, this week, low-key has been hell for me on account of the fact that it's hard to stay motivated when it's 102 in the shade. Frankly, I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad that the weekend is finally bringing some rain, so the best I can say is I wanted to remain good like that and see what the next week brings. Which is kind of why I'm doing this right here, just trying something new. How many times have we played an actual RPG on this stream? I don't believe we have a note of that. But all the better to get something else down to my belt, right? Or rather, making another notch on it, but you know. Words are kind of hard right now. I'm still trying to get over my pollen allergies, but it'll come with time, I'm sure.
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
Are you serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Okay then, I'm not that mean.
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. But keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Okay, Casca's personality. It may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Casca as a person, and finding them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. The following are the 6 traits of Casca's personality: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Try out all different kinds of activities to make Casca the best man he can be. Persona logic. I feel like it's literally just Persona stats, but who knows?
You're back!
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
Time for soap and time for food, I think. I want to see what the food is like.
いらっしゃいませ。
Or we can just drink. Let's see here. I'll take one of them. How much money do we have? You know, good old Cavassier. That'll work.
Who's hungry? Ah.
ありがとうございました。
And now we move on. So yeah, I'm just remembering a little bit of context on Ichiban himself. Frankly, the idea that we got a ton of his backstory already off of Yakuza Online, which I'm pretty sure was a joke, this makes me think, hey, this boy was racing the soap land.
Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Oh no. A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
He has a point.
Baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
Alright. Next stop, go find a plunger. So yeah, speaking on that, I can almost understand what they're going through with his, considering the fact that, look at Ichiban's suit. Does it remind you of anything? Particularly, think about the inverse colors right here. Does that make you think what you're in for? Because I have an idea. Especially off of the fact that they're getting him to do their business. Everybody's kind of playing him right now. Also, come on, you gotta pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, 6 and beers have a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year's cost a little extra, too. Why would I pay that to you, then? Just get out your goddamn wallet. That's the lamest shit I ever heard.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll just have to bust up yours. Ooh, pretty scary. But lowlifes like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your fucking high horse. Fuck it, let's kill the guy.
The battle is on! Cool.
Also, special skills. Select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during its attack skills, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage by pressing X repeatedly or Y at the right time. Skills cost mental points to activate. Your current MP can be seen as a green gauge at the bottom right. Keep an eye on it.
Check this out! Come on now!
And that was almost a one-shot right there. Alright, perfect guard. A royal guard, you say? Press B in time with the enemy's attacks to perform a perfect guard and decrease damage taken. You can perform a perfect guard anytime Casca is standing. Much like the guard command, a perfect guard will also defend against the bleeding and stun status effects. So strive for perfection. Okay, let's try this again. And dead.
Ooh, there we go. Cool. Check this out! Come on now!
Good.
Check this out!
And one more for the heck of it.
That's how you do it!
Damn it. You're dead next time I see you. Thank you. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho is more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay?
Hi.
I will. Thank you very much. I guess I better get that damn plunger from that lady at the cigarette shop. You mean to tell me that the actual massage parlor does not have a single plunger to its name? I don't know. That seems kind of pathetic as a business, but I don't know. I'm no businessman.
Toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you, for crying out loud.
Basically.
A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
She does have a point.
I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
He also has a point.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Oh boy.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats.
Apparently?
We thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Time to head to Public Park 3 then. Honestly, the parallels between this and Zero I can draw are pretty big, especially in the fact that Ichiban is kind of where Kiryu was back in his late teens, considering he's just out here doing collections.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
A construction worker?
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Aw, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money!
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
I don't think he does.
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it!
Here we go! Tag match, Aniki!
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this! Come on!
I'm liking it. I'm liking this. Also, hello, Noir. How are you?
Let's do it!
Also, that's a melon right there. Let's see how he deals with this. Not very well, that's for sure. Goodbye. I guess he was all talk after all. Go back to middle school, my friend.
You're still pretty strong.
You're pretty good.
But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
It's not your money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Wait, really?
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
It's not how that works.
Hey, Aniki!
Ichi, please, that's not how that works.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
You know that old
column B.
Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy. Because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh.
Oh.
But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Being a himbo does not pay the bills. That's the bottom line of it.
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Okay, so yeah. Going back to what you were saying before, you're surprised I'm playing this well. I did mention it last week as something I did want to do. You can thank Xana for actually making me bone up on that. Also, this game takes place December 31st, 2019. I want to say 2000? So, technically, a year before everything went down in the first Yakuza, so that's definitely nice. Meanwhile, yeah, Ichiban just seems like a really nice guy. A little bit of a pushover, but at the same time, nice. I guess we can't all be like Kiryu and literally just beat the piss out of people to get problems solved. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit stupid. Also, yeah, the wine red suit actually works really nice for him. You know who he reminds me of? Nishiki. If only because Nishiki wore that exact same color. And then Nishiki turned into a little bit of a twit, so unfortunate, but that's how it went.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Isn't the Japanese voice actor for Ichiban the same as Nishiki? I need to verify that.
Huh? Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Also, what is Noctis doing here?
Sorry.
Oh, also, you're right. The Japanese voice actor for Ichiban and Nishiki is Kazuhiro Nakaya. So, you know, I guess it fits.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
Well, what's that say about this guy?
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Now, what might this be? Well,
What is that?
drugs.
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else.
That sounds like a
The
reach.
effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No, it just hasn't been approved for use in Japan, that's all. Injected here.
Oh.
Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
He's just being careful, man.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
Look at him. He's doing it. He's going the distance.
Let's go.
Young master?
I'd bring the wheelchair anyway, just in case.
Welcome.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
I don't know.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
Well then, at least he's being nice about it. Is something wrong, sir?
Hey.
Yeah. Where's Yumino-san?
Hi.
Himino-san is at that table over... she must have left. I believe she got requested by another guest. Rather busy today, Kasuga-san. Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude? Dumbass, I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. But isn't Masato-san a civilian? So why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now where's Yumino-san? Sorry. But you'd probably find her faster if you look for her yourself.
Yo.
Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. Alright. But find our young master a date, why don't we? Yes, no, she's not here. You missed that one. Try another. Not gonna lie, I don't know what she looks like. Okay, never mind, here we go.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
Also, is that you, Jameson Price?
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand. What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
Are you sure?
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
Wow. Pay the man to fuck off. I guess that makes sense. But he's not taking it.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing?
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Okay, he's a cop. It makes sense.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers!
Imagine how she must feel about this.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. I promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichi-bad. Am I right?
No, that doesn't work.
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
That's a diamond watch.
Oh, wow!
No way!
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
Enough.
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you.
Is this what they call a power play?
I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
I don't know about that.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Nope.
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Oh no.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
I don't know about this. I feel like the man's setting up to get his heart broken.
I think I had one too many. Son Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Oh.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me
Also,
out
to be
how much
fair,
it's
Noir,
sensitive.
I'm pretty sure they do
Now
digitally
he's
recapture the
super
actors.
expensive, and said next time it'll be a condo.
If you look at Kusei's actor from Zero, it's the exact same person.
Found out? What do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Now that's just unfortunate right there.
Young master, how long have you been there?
Long enough.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Yeah, what did I tell you?
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
It's unfortunate. Masato seems like kind of a schmuck, but I'm not sure if he deserves to find out that, frankly speaking, the woman he loves is seeing another man and just bleeding him dry. But then again, she's a hostess. It's kind of part of the territory. But buying love is not real. No matter what the gacha games say, it doesn't happen that way.
Cool.
You know what does happen this way? A whole lot of this. Also, it's fun to think about how these battles are just as fast as in, I want to say, the other Yakuza games, because frankly speaking, how long did that last? Like 6 seconds? I feel like that's pretty understandable. Also, what's going on here? Slots? We can gamble? We gamble, you say? Oh. The Pachinko DLC, oh no. Oh, also, oh lord, no, it's the famous Twist of the Blue Sky Pachinko machine, oh no.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
I'm gonna have to tell Saki about this, but good God, no. Also, if you think you found love in a host club or a strip club, you did not, and you're setting yourself up for the worst. Exactly my point. Frankly speaking, those industries exist for a reason, but at the same time, you gotta learn, it's not about finding love, it's about finding entertainment. They exist to entertain, and that's about it. You can appreciate the girls, but don't expect to find love there. Just treat them nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Super Hang-On. I don't know what you are. Outrun, that's Outrun. What else you got? Extremely destructible furniture, that's what you've got. Let's go for this then. I want my own II figure. Well, at least we know how far back we need to go. Is the bathroom piss minigame still in here? I don't know. Frankly speaking, that was a weird one, and I don't want to try it again. I still don't know how it works. Let's give it one more. Okay. Position, it looks good. Now if we can just get a good hand on it. Or claw, but yeah, we know this already. Don't let the game play you, play the game yourself. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to ask yourself, why did you do this to me, Gon? Is this because I've never actually played a Super Monkey Ball game, or are you just bullshitting me right now? Know when to fold the crane. Know when to get out of the arcade before you have to pay property damage. Also, have I won anything in a crane game before? Not in real life, but certain quests in Yakuza 0 demand you actually have to get one. But really, it's only just because I don't really fool around with prize games like this. I'm more of a skee-ball person. I'll play some skee-ball. We'll be back for that. We'll be back for that funny monkey one day. And now for a different kind of comedy. Let's have another one of these. Good. I put money on that. We got his lunch too. Are you a bowling person? Yes. Yes, I am. It's been a long time since I've gone bowling, but I'm always up for bowling.
Yep.
I was waiting for you, Aniki. Let's get back to the office. Yeah, let's. I feel bad for Masato. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Meanwhile, Joe...
Corn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
Not a red cent.
About that, I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
Buy clout.
And that debt we bought?
Buy debt.
Yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
It's the one... There's a weird game in most of the arcades here I play a lot, but I don't know the name. It's the one where you align some squares. I feel like I know the one you're talking about. It gets faster as it gets higher.
Including interest.
Also, that's some dumb luck right there.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say?
Ooh.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
He gave you that money.
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you?
Yes.
Or did you beg him for it to make quota?
He gave
Begging
it to
for
him.
scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility.
Is it time for the finger test?
Bring me the knife.
It's time for the finger test, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you.
Oh. He's going for the whole hand.
If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Really saved your ass on that one. Joe really wanted that finger. I can feel it.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
It's not his fault.
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
Which is the wrong attitude to have.
It's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it?
Dragon Quest.
There's a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought.
Look at this hip old man talking in video game terms.
And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title.
Imagine that.
Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Also, I see that hydrate emote. I have a question. Can you actually hear me drink? Because I don't know. I'm not an ASMR channel. I don't know if we're allowed for that.
Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
Fair enough.
I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
I mean, look how he dresses.
Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
I don't know about
this. She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man.
And probably get stepped on.
I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Get some Italian food on the way.
I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
With a baby?
They're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
Just dump the baby.
In a locker? What are you saying?
Dump the baby.
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Put the baby in the locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Well, they got here quick.
Akane.
Now we play a game of Where's the Baby?
Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? So crazy.
You not have one coin, my guy.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
Also, hello, Zen. As you can see, shit's happening. The baby. The baby. The baby.
This is my child.
How was work? I hope it was okay. Unlike this baby.
Are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
Alright then, well, all I can say is congratulations for finding work.
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
That's unfortunate.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
Is it really a burden?
That way, sir?
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Oh.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. the Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Revenge is good.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, geez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
That does raise a question, though. What would be your ideal meal for New Year's? I'm not even sure myself. Usually it's just pork and greens, because good luck.
I'm the king and all. How about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No.
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm.
Ichi.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in Kamurocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Alright, walk with King over here. Look at him. This silver fox with his one glove. I don't know why, but it works for him. Also, normally we eat the same stuff as we do in Thanksgiving. Side of bacon rice with a side of pork. That sounds pretty nice, actually. I don't know, ever since the training arc started, I haven't had that much time to cook, but at the same time, I have some ideas. Whenever I can hit up a grocery store, it's usually, can I find some meat, can I find some rice, some form of vegetable? And usually, based on that, I usually come out pretty good. Oh, also, what is that over there? Dust Illusion, huh? I wonder what that's a parody of. Also... Okay, yeah, that's still the pachinko parlor. That's still over here trying to get me to pay for pachinko. I'm not doing that, thank you. But yeah, it's nice just roaming around Kamurocho again. Think of it. It's just,
hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck.
Relax, Jibam. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
That does make sense.
I really wanted to try it, though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
You gotta play it cool.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, Shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
You know, I don't even know what Odin tastes like, but at the same time, I gotta wonder. It doesn't look that good.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off!
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
You know, they say home is where the heart is.
On January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland. My mom worked at Soaplands, even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham-bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
And, you know, that's probably where his respect for the people comes from. Ichiban gets 20 moms, what a
The
life.
society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
You're a god king.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting.
Is it me, or does he look way too old to be a ninth grader?
For easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time.
Oof.
Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
Oof.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sounds about right.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Look at him.
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Oh. Well, shit.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
And that's where the glove comes from.
What? You saved my life. Why? How can I thank
you?
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you?
That your name would be dirt.
The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me.
Become a crime lord.
Man.
Follow George Takei into hell. That makes sense. Yeah,
Patriarch Arakawa!
Crime Dad.
Fuck up!
The dad of crime, also featuring Joe.
Sometimes I gotta say this. We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Oh, look at that.
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
What parents?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
This man hits too different than Kazuma. The fact of it is that Kazuma is still a piece of shit, but Kiryu still idolized him anyway, so... In a way, it's kinda wholesome, in a way, it's not. Don't idolize crime. That's the bottom line of it.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san. Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Look, look at all those people standing still on New Year's.
It's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
Oh.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Oh no! Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
It's nice hair.
Plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
Okay, the battle is on.
Alright then, time to impress Crime Dad over here. Let's see how this goes. And one dead immediately. Also, hello, Scythe. As you can see, it's New Year's, and we're celebrating by beating the shit out of some street punks. Alright, skipping around like a jackass, so that sounds about right. Ow. You know what, just for that we're giving you the big one. Right in front of Arakawa too.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy.
Crazy like a fox.
Get away from me!
Hey, come on, at least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
Remember, kids, the unjust realism of doing the right thing doesn't mean anything if you're literally the dreg of society. Speaking of which, that just reminds me of JoJo Part 5 talking about how Passione just blends in society.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meanwhile, have you looked at these guys? They look like they belong in some bizarro fashion magazine. Literally, one of them is wearing a suit with holes in it.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up, now.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Oh, shit. Fell asleep. It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
We're sleeping outside?
Identification? Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Where's your wallet? Did you give it to Joe?
Shit. My wallet's gone. You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now?
I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
This is Ichiban we're talking about. That's impossible.
You got it.
So yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, boss. Why can't I buy some coffee? Oh well. Oh, no wonder the Yakuza seem more nicer than being a cop. It's because they understand their station. They literally scrape by off of criminal thuggery. And the idea that sometimes they have to do things the cops won't. A lot of officers out here and on a holiday. Oh yeah, that one cop said there's been a crime or something. Arakawa said to be inconspicuous. This should take the back streets. But the arcade is right there. I want to go get my eye doll. Okay, never mind. The game said no. In any case, though, like I was saying before, frankly speaking, it's just nice to be doing this again. Roaming the streets, looking for things to beat up. Wait, what did you just say to me? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh, the asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Well, okay then.
Yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
I don't know you.
Let's do it!
They told us to be inconspicuous, and then this happens.
Check this out! Come on now!
And then that happened, and frankly speaking, it was a good time for everybody. When will I learn the guard? We'll find out. Ow. Oh, look at that chain attack. I like it. And one more to bring in the new year? It's good. It's real good.
I feel the stats going up!
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
Oh, also, yeah, that's something I've been picking up on. If there's environmental things around, you can just use them.
We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Okay, let's go and head into the office. Literally beat bugs around in front of the office. Joe's gonna have a heart attack.
It's me, Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Hey, take a breather. Look at all them SIGs.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
Quick question, is this the same town as all Yakuza games? This is still Kamurocho, yes.
Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now.
Imagine
but at
that.
the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Say what?
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun.
So what you're saying is...
No one saw them, but the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office.
I was about to say, he talked shit and got hit,
our
but...
captain killed someone from a family above ours. It will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Unfortunate. But that's politics.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Oh no! Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me.
Ichiban, you're talking shit. Don't do it.
Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, you wouldn't. Stop it. Get some help. The devotion going too far all over the place. On the walls, on the floor, Ichiban's face. Happy birthday.
Hey, me too. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
The new year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Me too. How old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
No.
I'll call you later.
All right.
last meal, let's go with the beef bowl. I don't like it. Look at this man. Local man, too stupidly proud and bug-eyed to do things right. Live for yourself, why don't you? Honestly, I just don't get it. Frankly speaking, you look at Kiryu, this man literally will not take a finger, will not accept any besmirching of his name, despite literally besmirching everybody else's with his inability to actually commit crime properly. And then you have Ichiban over here falling on his sword so hard he's coughing up molten steel. No, you and your Hawaiian shirts will deal with another day. I want beef. You know what? What do they have in here? That looks like dessert, but let's see. Oh, will you sell me things? Okay. Let's see here. Soba. Kitsune soba, that's fried tofu. Katsudon, I want some katsudon, but we're not here for that. It's gotta be a beef bowl. We can look at pictures of food, but we're not buying. Which also makes me wonder, Chad, what would you have as your last meal as a free person? Morbid, yes, but at the same time, I feel it's relevant. What exactly is soba? Basically just wheat noodles, if I'm remembering correctly. Pho? I've never had pho, but that sounds like a good time right there. Meanwhile, 4 beef bowls later.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure, coming right up. Another beef bowl!
The hearts of my enemies, I feel that.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What?
I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Alright, we're gonna plead stupid. Also, that's one thing I do appreciate about pizza, frankly speaking, loaded up with garlic. It's good for you. It's good for your heart. This isn't even a joke. Spice is actually important.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
I don't know about that.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet?
No, but I found new resolve.
Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
It's a very good perm, isn't it?
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder.
He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
For now. For now. Also, I got an achievement that's just for the family. 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 Meanwhile, in 2002, oh no, they gave him a crew cut. That's not fair.
Hey, you missed a box. So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
I like that. That's smart. Not in prison. You're not wrong. That's what we call rocking the boat.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family?
Oh no.
Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
Oh no.
What did you just say? I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Bastard. I'll kill you. Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking...
Literally just bread.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Pride was on the line.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
No.
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
Also, hey, the bread physics on that.
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
What's this? Getting extended stay in prison at the bread store? 15 years later.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now.
But you fucked that up.
I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
Meanwhile, in 2019...
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Man, this guy's a bitter dad to Ichi, and he's not even his son.
I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
There's no one here. At least this guy understands.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws?
No, because we've been in prison.
It doesn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
When did he write it?
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
You're a free man now, Ichiban. But at what cost?
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Get a load of this guy.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Huh. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
He may know something about the system, though.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up?
Yeah, perfectly, actually.
You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
Yes, actually.
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course.
Are you sure about that?
You're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man. Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
Oh.
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
It works for you, though. Don't you laugh. You've basically got the same haircut.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you.
Yeah, that's the main issue. It would look fine. He just needs an edge up.
Patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I mean, he's got the sideburns. It's fine there, but at the top, it's just flowing out every which way. That's not how this is meant to be. If anything, I would demand she do something better with that, but you know. Ichiban's too nice for that.
Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
Go to a hood barber. You're not wrong. They would fix him up fine.
Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Why do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well?
Hey, get a load of this angle. And that angle. He wants to be besties. You're not wrong. Also, hey, welcome, Kate. We just got out of jail.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. He'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Oh boy. Fights in a graveyard. That's my vibe right there. Also, yeah. It's basically like Les Mis. 5 years for what you've done. The rest because you tried to run. Also, yeah, the 18 years was basically because they insulted his crime dad so hard that he literally beat 3 guys so hard they lost all their teeth. It's funny to me how that works. The nicest guy in the room is the guy you have to worry the most about. Also the guard button, please. Dead. Okay, never mind. Now he's dead.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay?
No.
My friend here, he's a little crazy.
He's not crazy, he just wants the bullet. He's gonna catch it with his teeth.
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
No. Shoot the gun. I want to see you do it.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
And then he stopped.
didn't he recognize me?
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you.
You know what they say, denial is not just a river in Egypt.
Clearly, he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave.
Just plant yourself at the grave.
Standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
Never mind.
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Say what? Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan!
Oh no.
Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
It's unfortunate.
Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
Look at this guy.
What the hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho.
But what about getting rid of crime?
They looked the other way.
Okay, then.
Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm
Gold.
talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay
You
back
hate
the
to see
favor,
it.
They welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
Nope.
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
I don't want to think about it.
Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
By the scar on his cheek.
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
And now you're just reaching.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Are you gonna pay him?
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter?
A little
Soon
bit.
we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way.
This technically could count as a kidnapping.
Threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho! Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
So, I'm sure you already know what I think this is. It's the great and fabulous return of
the Great Cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
this. Ah, yes. The selfie stick. What an alien technology that is.
Is that a cigarette?
Do people still use vapes like that? I don't even know anymore. I've never seen one on the street. It's really Kamurocho, but everything's so different now. First things first, I need to stop by the office. Mission, experience culture shock. Also, yeah, let's keep in mind the fact that the entire plot of Yakuza is over. and Ichiban missed all of it. Yakuza 6 came and went. Where's Kiryu? Where is Kiryu? Also, do we have any money with Apple Defense? Apple Defense. Become strong with an Apple Defense a day keeps the doctors away with their scalpels and their bad healthcare. And then there's you. What do you do? You don't do much. You're the info broker, aren't you? Also, no, that we're not going in there. We could have tried in Ghostwire, but we're not doing it here. There's actual things in there. I don't feel as though they're appropriate for the stream. This honestly has a fresh reintroduction to the Yakuza series. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Ichiban was completely removed from the main story of Yakuza. Therefore, he's doing his own thing. It's like... But we're still running in the Dragon Engine, I think, so that means geometry. That means everything is now... With a camera. Everything is now liable to a bad case of explosions. This bike? This a bike, I say? What bike? Apparently this sign... Never mind. Everything is destructible in the future. I miss it. Wait until you get summons. You what, like for jury duty?
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
For Filipinos?
18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family. A Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones.
You talk too much.
But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
I imagine he's gonna be sorely disappointed. The janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now. But the problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. Hey, look at this bike. Where'd it go? Where's the bike? Also, you're not wrong. It has been 18 years. Cigarettes will kill you. But before that... Fantasy Zone. Fantasy Zone. Get ready for the Fantasy Zone. This isn't Space Harrier, but it's Fantasy Zone. Oh, okay then. Are you surprised? I'm not. I no longer care for Fantasy Zone. Too much fantasy for this old ship, yeah. Look, I would rather play Space Harrier. Hey, look, it's Space Harrier. Now here's something I can get down for.
Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
Once again, reminded of when we played Top Neb, and I'm just over here thinking to myself, it's literally just Space Harrier. Make more levels for it, why don't you? Of course, there's also that one level in Bayonetta, and boy, is it a level. Can't say I was that big a fan. And also DMC1, that is also true. Oh!
Get ready.
Oh!
Get ready.
Oh, also look at that Mode 7 dragon right there. See right here, this is the Fantasy Zone I can get down for. Look at all these Moai heads. So no head? Okay then. And
welcome to the Fantasy.
Go back. Go back, I said. I wish to leave now. There we go. Did that tree explode? It probably did. We played our video games for 18 years. It's fine. Let's go. So yeah, gonna go find us a SIG stand, gonna ask ourselves, what is this CBD that's everybody's been talking about?
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
Oh, I see.
Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa.
You really don't get it, do you?
Were you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah. There was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
Yes.
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Oh, alright then. Commit murder in front of the cigarette stand, it's fine. Hey, look, I actually got it to work. Never mind. Everybody gets one. And then Ichi went back to jail.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Omi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
To be fair, he's very loyal. Like an old dog. Trying to learn tricks that it doesn't understand.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Oh!
Hit up the other families. Don't let him out of Kamurocho. And then this guy just immediately pulls up the gram. Huh. Huh. That was a close one. Hmm? The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes. Huh? Aren't you Ichi? Huh? Oh, look. It's not an Obitarian, it's just a regular old lady. Also, you just made me sad imagining an old loyal dog trying to learn something it doesn't understand. I'm sorry. It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Huh? Michio? It's been such a long time, Ichi. Oh, man. Finally, a familiar face. Back off. Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. This coming from you? Huh? I do? Oh yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here! I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? It must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking, or I let him send me to an early grave. So, I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better too. Must be without the additives. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? Yes. And that's why I've been drinking almost 4 liters a day, if not more. Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your, Michio, maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me about Kamurocho? What happened with the Tocho clan in Arakawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with the Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. I feel as though she's a little bit pretentious about it, but... But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember? Your senpai from middle school? Oh yeah, that guy who used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. And he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? Then that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts that he's all that great a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I see him slacking off by Chilton's Park.
Thanks.
Chilton's Park, huh? That's where I'm going, then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will ya? I got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Invite your friends, too. You'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like it, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. If I register you as a friend, then yeah. Anyway, gotta run. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait! No. I don't care for your essential oils, old lady. What has Gwyneth Paltrow been making you sell? Michio sure has changed. I'm glad she's doing well, but it's kinda sad, too. Well, maybe I can find Ushio at Children's Park. May as well check it out. But they're essential. Yeah, essentially a waste of time, but we know this already. Also look, they still got the Visual K boys up. I guess some things will never change. What did you say to me? You with the Hawaiian shirt. You feel like seeing red flowers today?
Check this out. Come on.
Huh. How does it make you feel, Street Punk?
That's how you do it.
Moving along, though. Maybe. Steamed Punk, actually, yeah. He was hopping mad, and now he's just hops. Come on now, there we go. one more for the road. Please, give me my bike explosion. There we go. Oh, also look at this guy. Properly masked up like he should be. The rest of you, I don't know.
Nah.
How many times we gotta tell you? Quit hanging around here. You made a promise. Now hand it over. Chill out, would you? This is a pic of you walking, and you look badass in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. Yomi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you a million yen, a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy.
Oh.
Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera.
What?
Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care? Nice catch.
Hey.
I'll break a perfectly good camera. Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes a square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga, you got out? Been a while, Ushio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's one of the Arakawa. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look out for. What are words right now? If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those pictures just got small time.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. I gotta see a man about a dog. What the hell was that? Get him. Get him.
The battle is on.
Oh, also, that guy with the scissors right there. I feel as though you need to die quick.
Check this out. Come on now.
Goodbye. And hello to you.
Cool.
Let me get the guard off once. There we go.
You're in it. Now I'm pissed.
Oh, okay. Man was so angry he pulled out a random 10 speed and said, you know what, let's go hit the dirt.
Damn, you're strong.
We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fistfight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Ooh. Good luck with that camera.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
Alrighty then, Kate. Well, I'm glad you stopped by.
Again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamulop.
Oh.
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
Why though?
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now.
Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did?
I kinda do.
Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kinda sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What?
When? Huh?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah.
Oof.
I can't imagine how that must have felt, but I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey,
And then he immediately goes there.
now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
Real shame that. Everything's gone downhill. Masato is dead. Masato is dead? Too many weird drugs. Masato is dead? It can't be helped. So what do? We immediately rush headfirst into none of this makes sense territory and just decide where to go from there. My name is Kasuga Ichiban, and I don't think. I just look angry at everything. Look at these eyes. The eyes of a killer who went to jail 18 years ago. Oh, look at that. He actually got backup. Oh no. One of you has to go. No. Better yet, why don't we get rid of you? Oh, also, yeah, he doesn't have his brand. 1-800 Contacts went out of business. I don't know if that's true or not, but who cares? Fact checking will ruin this stream.
I got this. Yeah. Let's rock.
Oh no.
There we go. Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Goodbye. A whole bunch of punklings and a whole bunch of experience for me. Now then, to get down to the actual business at hand. To get down to the fact that I can't cross this way. Alright, give us the other one. There we go. All of your belongings now return to the ether. Even this garbage. See right there? It's gone now. The ultimate form of recycling.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
No crime, no drugs, no sex. It really is just scrubbed clean.
Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. And now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
Answers.
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Well, I guess they really want to rein in on that publicity.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
No.
Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
No.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A cell phone.
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
No.
How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
We got a smartphone.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
You can now select smartphone from the pulse menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, and call a taxi. More smartphone functions will be added as you progress through the story.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Yeah, that's impossible. It's finally night. Better go meet Adachi once I'm ready. So based on that, we should probably look for some things. Hey, vending machines. Alright, I'll take some of that. A little bit of that. And some tea to round it out. Good? Good. I'm running to the convenience store. Does anybody want anything? explain yourself. What are you? Whatever you are, the elevator is not relevant. There we go. It's gotta happen every time. What's this right here? More pachinko? No, thank you. And then that.
Great. Dachi-san's not even here. And I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
Oh, a bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
I like this guy.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole!
Shit! The Yomi found me!
Never mind that.
Huh? Nickel-gotta, you cravat-wearing fuckwad, when are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass! It barely makes any money! You need to make this right, you shyster!
Oh, now that is strange. It certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month! Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill!
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now!
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what? This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. How can't you got business with him? Like, get in line. You get in line!
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy-ass hair!
Don't diss the suit now.
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair!
Listen, asshole. Enough about my hair!
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nickel-gotta? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Very good.
And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair!
Enough about the hair already. Oh. Let's see a little gentle persuasion.
Let's not do this whole fight.
Never mind. Ooh. I'm feeling it. It's looking good.
Check this out. You're in it now. Cool.
All reliable. Don't fail me now. And then we broke his spine.
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
Sounds about right.
Asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
Yes.
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy.
This is essentially true.
Are you gonna do what
But then again, that's people in general.
Fuck that, I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it, I don't care anymore.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban? That means #1, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
He's the #1 slugger.
Speaking of help.
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
That sort of thing doesn't bother me.
I really like it.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. #1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Why don't we get more characters like him more often? I don't think the world can handle that many dandy men like that.
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old. But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
I mean, I would say I'm ready, but at the same time, not really. If anything, I feel as though this is the moment where we say, hey, thank you for joining me tonight, because not gonna lie, this was more fun than I expected it to be. Me enjoying a turn-based RPG, it's more likely than you think. But for right now, I feel as though I'm just going to hope for more cool air and see if we can continue with things tomorrow. We may see the return of Valhalla tomorrow, but really, anything is up for debate at this point. Like the bitrate that continues to ask me, why are we like this? Why do you continue to dip and dive? I don't understand you at this moment. Frankly speaking, I'd be up to do more of this. We may see it again Thursday night, so look up. Look up for that. Either that or more Hawkeye, but really, the slots are more of a suggestion than a hard rule. But really, I'm just glad to be doing more of this. So, for what it's worth, thank you. If there's anything more you'd like to say or do with me, I will be here around also. You've had this game to your birthday and you've been saving it up, yeah. If anything, I would say support more Yakuza games if you can. The popularity is all the better, but for right now, I feel as though the best we can do is sleep on it and see what comes in the coming days. Right now, I'm going to be around on Discord or Twitter if you need me for just a little bit longer, but for right now, stay safe, stay happy, stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. It's literally too hot for this, but for right now, I've been your host, Meganoichi, and I hope to see you again in the future.